Hey, let me ask you something quick. Have you ever noticed how your dog sometimes looks at you? Like, with those bright little eyes, as if you were the most amazing person in the whole universe? He follows you all around the house, even when you just go to get a glass of water, and it even seems like he understands what you're feeling, even when you don't say anything. Have you felt that? Well, there's a reason for that. And listen, it's not with everyone, okay? Some dogs pick just one person to be their favorite in life. That special person they love with all their heart. And the coolest part, they show it with little gestures that, if you don't pay attention, you might miss. But hold on, stay with me in this video because I'm going to tell you all the secret signs that show you were the chosen one. And I warn you, only the favorite will understand everything I'm going to say here. Oh, and if you really love your dog, subscribe to the channel now. That way you won't miss any new videos and you'll help us spread more love and fun facts about these amazing furry friends. Ready? Then comment, I am the favorite. And let's find out together if your dog really chose you as the human of their life. You know that moment when you're sitting quietly on the couch and suddenly you notice your dog staring at you? Like, completely still, with shining eyes, as if admiring something very precious? Well, that's not just any look. Here's something not many people know. When your dog looks at you like that, calmly and lovingly, his body releases a substance called oxytocin, which is like the love hormone. And the most magical part? Your body releases it too. So, just by looking at each other like that, both of you feel more connected, happy, and safe. It's almost like a hug without touching. And look, he doesn't do this with just anyone. If he looks at you that special way, with that sweet and calm gaze, it's because you're his favorite human. It's his way of saying, I trust you more than anyone else. Next time he does that, don't look away. Respond with a smile or a gentle touch, because for him, that's like saying, I love you too. When your dog follows you all around the house, even when you go to the bathroom, it's not just because he's bored or curious. Actually, it shows how much he trusts you and feels good by your side. Dogs are animals that like to stay close to those they love. They feel safer that way. When a dog chooses to follow one person all the time, it's because he sees that person as part of his group, almost like family. Going after you from one room to another is his way of saying, I want to be with you always. And when he goes to the bathroom with you, it's not because the place is special, but because you are there. You matter, not the place. This behavior also shows he's paying attention to what you do. He wants to be involved, to stay nearby, to know where you are all the time. That's real attachment and a big sign of affection. If your dog does this with you, it means he totally trusts you and feels protected when he's by your side. Have you noticed where your dog chooses to sleep when everyone is home? He could lie down on his bed, in his little corner, or even in another room, right? But no. He goes right next to you. Sometimes at your feet, sometimes leaning on the couch, or even snuggled up against your belly when you sleep. Has that happened? Here's a secret. He does this because he feels safe with you. It's like nothing bad can happen when he's by your side. Kind of like when a small child can only sleep hugging their mom or dad because they know they're protected. With dogs it's pretty similar. Especially with Shih Tzus, who are very attached and sensitive. They don't just want comfort, they want love. And when they choose to sleep near us, it's like they're saying, this is my safe place. Here I can rest calmly because I know you take care of me. Some even sigh when they lie down next to their human. And if you move a little, they move too, just to stay close. That's not just cuteness, that's real trust. When your dog starts barking loudly or stands in front of you when a stranger appears, he's not just making noise for no reason. It's not just fear of the sound either, like when the vacuum cleaner turns on and he runs away. Actually, he wants to protect you. It's like he's saying, hey, I'm going to take care of my best friend. He wants to make sure nothing bad gets near the person he loves, you. So, when he barks or puts himself in front of you, it's because he cares a lot and wants to keep you safe. He is your little furry shield, your protector. If you think that's really cool, leave a like to show you love your dog's bravery. When you leave the house, your dog might look sad with a downcast face, staring at you with big watery eyes. He misses you because he loves you a lot and doesn't want you to go away. And you know what happens when you come back? He jumps, wags his tail, and looks like he's about to burst with happiness. This reaction isn't just playfulness or exaggeration. It's how he shows how much he missed you and how happy he is to see you again. Dogs only behave like this with the people they truly love, sad when we leave and super happy when we return. It's a very strong and special feeling. Have you ever noticed when you call your dog by name? Like, you say Rex, very excitedly, and he immediately lifts his head, wags his ears, or even runs to you. That's not just luck. It's because he recognizes your voice and knows it's you calling him. Now, imagine if someone else tries to call his name the same way. Most dogs won't even pay attention because the voice isn't the same, and they don't have the same feeling toward that person. When your dog reacts quickly to your call, it's because your voice is special in his brain. It's like a happiness and attention button that only you can press. It's his way of showing that he knows you well and is always tuned into you. It's almost like he's saying, "It's you. I'm coming." Just by hearing your voice. Cool, right? Have you noticed that your Shih Tzu changes his behavior depending on how you are? When you're calm, sitting on the couch, he also stays calm, quiet, almost resting beside you. But if you get up quickly, get excited, or start moving around a lot, he also becomes more energetic and moves along with you. This happens because dogs can sense how we're feeling. They notice if we're happy, calm, or nervous. And they try to copy our mood to stay closer to us and better understand what's happening. This way of following your mood and changing behavior along with you creates a strong bond, a special connection between you. It's like your dog is saying, "I'm here with you, feeling everything together." When your dog wants something important, like food or a walk, he doesn't bark at everyone in the house. He goes straight to you. This happens because he knows you're the person who can help and get those things for him. He learned that it's with you that he gets what he needs, so he calls you in a special way, maybe barking, looking at you, or even touching you with his paw. It's his way of saying, "Hey, I need your help." Does your dog do this too? Tell us in the comments what's the funniest way he uses to call you when he wants something. Have you noticed that sometimes your dog only starts eating when you're nearby? He might be looking at the food, sniffing, but doesn't start until you're close. It's like he wants your company to feel safer, right? This happens because, in the dog world, eating can make them feel vulnerable. When they eat, they stay more alert to protect themselves from any danger. And for them, the greatest safety is being near the person they trust the most, you. When your dog waits for you to be near before digging into his bowl, he's silently saying he really trusts you. That with you around, he feels safe enough to do what he needs, even eat calmly. It's like he thinks, if my favorite human is here, then I can relax and enjoy my food without fear. Isn't that super cute? When your dog sees you and starts stretching slowly, stretching his paws and even yawning deeply, he's not just relaxing. This gesture is his way of showing he trusts you. Stretching like that is like a caring hello. It's a sign he feels safe and calm when he's near you. It's his way of saying, "I'm happy and I trust you, feel free." Every time he does this special stretch when he sees you, know that he's showing love and trust, even without words. Look, if you noticed at least half of these signs we talked about here, you can celebrate. Because it means you're not just someone who takes care of your dog, you're the most important person in his life. You're the favorite. And for your furry friend, that's like a huge hug full of love that he can't put into words, but shows in every look, every joyful jump, and every moment together with you. It's such a strong and special connection that only people who have a dog know what it's like. And you know what's even cooler? You can keep strengthening that bond every day with affection, attention, and lots of love. So, go ahead and leave your like to show that you're your furry friend's favorite. Comment below, "I'm the favorite." And tell us which sign from the video your dog shows the most with you. And don't forget to share this video with a friend who also needs to find out if he's their dog's favorite. See you in the next video, champ. You and your best friend deserve all the love in the world.